Hello friends, today we are going to perform CRUD operation using Mongoose. So first of all we have to create a project. To create a project, go to any terminal. I am choosing Windows terminal and I am selecting Git bash. After that you create your project on your desired directory. Here I am creating my project in my desktop. So I am going my desktop by CD, OneDrive, desktop. After check your directories, after going to your desired directory, then create a folder. To create a folder, I'm writing command mkdir to create a new directory. First of all, I create my directory name is fruit project, like this. You can choose any name of your project, then click enter. After that, go to your project. So I'm changing the directory cd fruit project. After going to project, create a file called touch using touch command app.js. After creating a file, open your folder in your VS Code. To do this, type code dot full stop. Then your file is open. Now, once the app.js is open, we have to initialize our npm. Here I am selecting gitbags. To initialize my npm, I am writing command npm init. npm init, and you leave as a default, or if you want to change anything you can select your author name, or I am leaving as a default. Then click yes, and then your npm is initialized. After this we have to require mongoose package. To install the mongoose package, type npm install. You can also write I only. I means also install mongoose. Then I am installing mongoose. Here it is installing mongoose package. Then you can see your package in dependency like mongoose is installed. Now go to your app.js. First of all, we have to require this mongoose package. So const mongoose equal to require mongoose. After that, we have to connect our mongoose. To connect, you can go to your mongoose document, and here you can go to the mongoose document and you just copy this for connecting. Here I am pasting this, and this map is our database name. So first of all, we have to name our database name. Here I am naming my database as a fruitdb. After this, inside you can run your mongodb. I am choosing a hyper terminal for running. You can choose any terminal. Here you write mongod to set up our mongo server. It is now set up our mongo server in port 2707, and open a new tab where we initialize our mongo shell. Mongo shell is a command line interface phase. Now go to your Mongo. I am closing this tab. After this, in MongoDB, first we have to create a schema. So I am creating schema like const fruit schema is equal to new Mongo schema. In this schema, we have to define the field mongoose dot schema. This first we have to define what the field consists in our schema. So so that so first we have field like name. which is of type string. Now we have rating of our fruit for our fruit, which is type number. Now we have review, which is of type of string. After creating a schema, we have to create a model. So I am creating a model. Name is fruit equal to new keyword. Then no new keyword. Mongoose dot model. In this we set up our collection name. Set our collection name. Here I am setting our collection name as a fruit, but in our when we see in the collection name, it is converted it into a plural form, fruit to fruits, and passing our schema, fruit schema. After this, we can create a document. To create a document, I am naming my document as a apple, and creating document is a new model fruit. Name of our fruit is obviously apple, and rating I am giving rating as a out of 10, so I am giving as a 8. And review is it is delicious fruit. Write this. It is come in double quote. Then I am saving my this document in my database. Now if you run node app.js and go to your Mongo shell, and first you have to write command show dbs. It will show the list of the databases. You can see that here is our fruit db. Now I am to go to a fruitdb, use command use fruit tab. You can select click on tab. After this we are switched to our fruitdb. Now I am click on show collections, and you can see that our fruits collection is created. Here I pass a parameter as fruit, but it converted into a plural. Now first of all we can see our to find. Here you can go db dot fruit db dot fruit db dot find, select fruits. Then you can see that we have a fruit document we have created. To read this in our mongoose, we have command. You can comment it now so that it cannot save apple repeat number of times. So now I have to read my fruit document. So first of all I write fruit dot find. In this you have to pass query. So I am passing find the fruit document where name is equal to apple, or then add. Then in function we are getting parameter is fruits. Then we are just log console these fruits and write catch also. Then dot catch. If there is error, it will log this error. After this, when I run this my app.js, then you can see this. It is giving me a array of document. If you have to log this specific only the name of the document, then just write To do this, you use for loop like for where I equal to 0 to I is less than your fruits dot length, then I plus plus, and you want only name, then fruits I dot name, then it log only the name. When I run this my node app.js, then you can see that it is giving me only the name of the document apple. Now we have performed inserting part, reading part. So our in CRUD operation, our create and read is done. Now we have to perform update operation. Suppose in this document I want to update my rating 8 to 10. To do this, go to your terminal, go to your VS Code and write fruit dot update one. I am updating for only one document. Then write first query. So I am selecting the ID. Update where ID is equal to. So you can see that this is the ID. So I am taking this ID as a query, passing this. Update this document where ID equal to 2 or update rating equal to 10. Rating equal to 10. Then block in, then I am writing function as a parameter is result, and just console this result. In case I am catching the error, if any error, it will log the error. Function any error, then log error. Then when I run this my node app.js, then you can see this. Our update is successful. Modified one count acknowledged is true. You can see your update. Go to a terminal. If I run the db.fruits.find, then you can see that our rating before 8, now after updating it is 10. So our update is successful. Update operation. Now our create, read and update operation is done. Now we have to perform delete operation. Suppose I want to delete this object from my collection. To do this, first go to your fruit dot delete one, and first we have to pass the query. You can pass by ID or anything. I am passing the query by ID. Select the document where ID is equal to this. It will delete the document where ID is equal to this. To then we can write if there is no error, then it will log deleted successfully. Otherwise, if there is error, then it will catch the error and console the error. Log the error if there is error. Go to your terminal and run the node app.js. Here I am getting an error. What is the error? Console.log. Oh, there is error is function. Suppose I am deleting this and rewriting it dot catch function error log error. Now it is not giving anything error. Uh, After writing that, it is showing me deleted successfully. You can say this before I run the command db.fruit, I got a object. Then I run the fruit, I'm not getting anything. It means that it is deleted from our database. If you want to add more than one document in your collection, to do this, first of all, just I'm copy this fruit dot find. I'm just copying this my fruit console, and suppose I am adding my collection orange, orange, and I'm giving my name of fruit orange. Rating is 7. You can get it, and write as a it is a tasty fruit. Here I am creating for mango, naming the fruit is mango, and giving the rating as a 9. Now, suppose we have to add this. To add this, insert many. First is fruit dot. To insert more than one, then go to the insert many and pass this as an array. So I am passing this as a orange as a smaller letter, and mango. Now when I run this node app.js, when I go to my command shell, and when I run again db.fruits.find, then you can see that we have inserted two more fruits in my fruit collection, oranges and mangoes. So here I have explained you a CRUD operation on Mongoose, basic CRUD operation